Okay, the day is just getting worse. I just called another taxi company because the first one, apparently they're not quite bright enough to figure my address out after giving it to them 4 different times. So I called the second cab company. I yelled at this lady, and I felt so sorry for her when I was done yelling at her because she couldn't get my address right either. But it turns out she ended up getting it right, and she was really a sweet lady, and now I feel bad. And I just started crying on the phone with her. She probably thinks I'm a real winner. I feel sick. I feel like crap. I can't exercise like I normally do, and it makes me feel kind of worthless. And I've got car issues myself. My daughter has car issues. Both of us have car issues right now, which I'll tell you about later. I already said that, I think. Just repeating myself like a senile old freaking woman. I'm just having a rough time with this, and I need to practice what I preach and follow my own advice when in the shower the other day when I said about take life as it comes, and every day is a crisis, really. There's all kinds of things that happen that go wrong, and I just need to roll with it. But when you get sick and you're not feeling good, it just kind of makes everything worse, you know? And I talked to my daughter on the phone, and I told her, the cab's not coming, and because they're too stupid to find my house. And she goes, why don't you have soup? I'm sick of soup. Why don't you have salad? I'm sick of salad. It's like, oh my gosh. She's out running around trying to get her car situation fixed. My aunt and uncle are take her with her. She's with them. And I just feel like I'm stuck at home. I don't feel like going anywhere, but I have to go out. I have to do these errands. They have to be done today. Can't be done any other time. It has to be done now. And now, this one place that I'm going is going to close, and I have to get there, and I'm waiting on another taxi, and hopefully he'll get here. And this is Yellow Cab, which is really the most expensive one. Crap. You know what? If I have to go to Green Acres on the farm, wrestle a chicken, pluck its feathers one by one, and throw it in a oven and cook it, I'm going to have me some chicken tonight. It's going to be baked chicken, and I'm going to have some tonight because I'm stubborn that way. And I've just about had it with this whole day. It's just put me over the edge, I think. And I'm just done. And I'm waiting on this second taxi cab driver. If they call me and say they can't find my address, I think I'm going to be on the news tonight. Can I video you, driver? This is Shaddam. He's the cab driver on this cab ride he made. He's very nice. So have you had a good day?
Yes.
Have you?
Yeah, thanks.
You have lots of people to pick up and lots of places to go?
Yes.
I am so ugly in the back of this cab. I'm looking ugly, and I'm feeling even worse, and it's embarrassing. I don't know if you can see the clouds, but they're really dark. It looks like we're going to have some storm weather coming. My cab driver, he's bringing sexy back. This is a nice taxi car. Looks pretty groovy. Where do you live? Fort Worth?
No, Arlington.
Arlington? yeah. There it is, baby. That's not where I'm going, but... Oh, memories light the corners of my mind. Misty watercolored memories of the way we were. Okay, well, obviously it is official. It's not meant to be that I have any baked chicken today. Uh, I took the cab. I went and got some money. I go to Walmart because I want one of those baked chickens, and I go running in like some kind of Looney Tune and ask the lady, where's the baked chicken? She says, they're all cooking. I could see them. There's like 50 of them in this oven, rotisserie thing, going around in circles and circles, calling my name, Cindy, Cindy. Were they ready? No. Did I get a chicken? No. The lady said they have to wait for a certain amount of time and temperature before they can take them out. So it was going to be 10 minutes, 10 to 12 minutes. Well, that's just meter reading. That's meter time that I can't afford. I don't want to pay that for a taxi. The guy was sitting outside waiting on me. I didn't want to make... I burst into tears in the middle of the Walmart. Burst into tears. I'm bawling like an insane person. Bawling my eyes out. And the poor little lady with the net on her head behind the counter at Walmart looked at me like I had just grown a third eye. She's like, it was scary. The poor woman, I felt sorry for her. I wanted to put her into my arms, pull her to my bosom, and comfort her because the look of fear on her face from the way that I was acting. I have had a crappy day. I've had one too many crappy things happen, and I am so tired of this day. I don't even drink, and it would be nice to have a drink. Okay? That's how bad of a day I've had. When I get sick, obviously I get cranky. When I'm hungry, I get violent. And I'm both right now. So the sweet little taxi cab guy, I'm bawling in the back seat like a nut job in the back of the blah, 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 crying my eyeballs out. He's just looking at me like, oh my gosh, he just wanted to make it better, but he couldn't, you know. He was just so sweet. And do you know how close I came to saying, pull over to the Long John Silver's, pull over to the Dairy Queen, pull over to the McDonald's. I mean, I was so close that, I mean, you just have no idea how close I was to saying, well, whatever. So I'm going to go. I didn't do that. I'm home now. I've cried so much my head hurts. I have a headache because I cried really pretty hard all the way home. My head hurts. And I'm going to go in the kitchen, and I'm not going to worry about calories tonight. I'm going to eat whatever looks good is what I'm going to have. Then I'll let you know what it was later. And as long as I'm griping, I'm tired of this camera angle. I can't seem to aim the camera right on me, and it doesn't matter where I aim it anyway. I'm so freaking fugly. Every time I see myself when I play back my videos or whatever, I look so incredibly ugly that I should probably just put a dagger through my heart and end it all. So freaking, I'm really feeling depressed today. I mean, I'm really not having a good attitude at all. I feel extremely fat and ugly, which I don't just feel that way. I feel that way because I am that way. And when I look at the more I look at myself, the uglier I am to myself. And it's starting to really repulse me to the point where I don't even think I might not even make any more videos after today because it's getting hard to look at. Why can't I just have some baked chicken? Why? Why can't I just have some baked chicken? What's so hard about that? Why is that not meant to be? And it just pisses me off.